Neon pulse beating through the city. Neon pulse inside of me. The city has a heartbeat that only shows at night. When the neon signs start flickering, they're electric kind of light. And I feel it in my chest, sinking with the street. The neon pulse in my own pulse, finding the same beat. Through the windows, through the glass, through the late night drive. The neon pulse keeps me alive, keeps me moving, keeps me feeling like the city and I are finally dealing. And the deep house translates what the neon pulse is saying. Every flicker, a frequency, every light, a kind of praying to the night, to the dark, to the rhythm. Oh, the city's heart. Neon pulse running through the streets. Neon pulse matching all my beats, blue and pink against the dark. Neon pulse inside my heart, synced up, lit up, finally alive. Neon pulse on this midnight drive, through the city, through the night. Neon pulse feels so right. I drive without a destination, just the neon as my guide. Every sign a different feeling, every color a different ride. Through the version of myself that only comes out now, when the neon pulse is beating and the daylight disallows. This particular frequency, this particular piece of being lost in color, finding my release in the city, in the night, in the neon, in the light. And the deep house translates what the neon pulse is saying. Every flicker, a frequency, every light, a kind of praying to the night, to the dark, to the rhythm. Oh, the city's heart. Neon pulse running through the streets. Neon pulse matching all my beats, blue and pink against the dark. Neon pulse inside my heart, synced up, lit up, finally alive. Neon pulse on this midnight drive, through the city, through the night. Neon pulse feels so right. Follow the neon pulse wherever it leads tonight. Follow the rhythm of the electric light, through the empty streets, through the sleeping town. Neon pulse never letting me down, always there, always glowing, always keeping the city beautifully knowing what the night needs. Neon pulse still beating. Neon pulse still leading. Through the city, through the dark. Neon pulse in my heart. The city of glass, reflecting everything. City of glass, hiding nothing. The skyscrapers catch the moonlight and throw it back at me. 1,000 fractured pieces of a city trying to be seen through its own reflection, through its own glass skin. A city of glass lets the whole night in. And I drive between the towers, feeling small and feeling free. In a city of glass that reflects what it can't keep. The light, the dark, the neon and the moon. A city of glass plays its own deep house tune. And the bassline bounces off every glass surface, multiplying into something purposeful. A city built for echoes, a city built for sound. A city of glass is where the deep house is found. City of glass, reflecting the night. City of glass, catching all the light of the neon, of the moon, of the late night tune. City of glass, showing everything. City of glass, what the darkness brings to the surface, to the skin. City of glass, let the deep house into every reflection, every fractured beam. City of glass, living the dream. I see myself in every window, a version slightly changed by the angle and the lighting, by the way the glass is arranged. And I wonder which reflection is the truest one of me, the one in motion or the one standing still, watching the city catch the deep house thrill of being seen and hidden all at once. And the bassline bounces off every glass surface, multiplying into something purposeful. A city built for echoes, a city built for sound. The city of glass is where the deep house is found. City of glass, reflecting the night. City of glass, catching all the light of the neon, of the moon, of the late night tune. City of glass, showing everything. City of glass, what the darkness brings to the surface, to the skin. City of glass, let the deep house into against the dark blue velvet skyline, just for you. The city looks softer at night, like someone draped it in velvet. Edges less sharp, lights less harsh, everything gentler than I expect. The veiled skyline holds the deep house in its folds, holds a late night feeling that only the dark unfolds. And I look up at the buildings wrapped in their midnight clothes. Velvet skyline softening the cost of the day, of the noise, of everything that demanded more than I could give. The velvet skyline understands it, and the deep house plays beneath it, like the soundtrack to the cloth, draped over every building, softening the cost of being seen too clearly in the daylight glare. The velvet skyline says you're safe here. Velvet skyline, wrapping up the night. Velvet skyline, making it feel right. Soft edges, soft light. Velvet skyline, holding the night together gently like it should be held. Velvet skyline, under its spell of deep house and dark blue. Velvet skyline, just for you and me tonight. I watch this skyline in every kind of light, but the velvet version at midnight is the most on the side of what the city actually is underneath the rush. The velvet skyline reveals the hush of late night feeling, of deep house sound, of everything that's gentler when the sun goes down. The velvet skyline is the city's true face, softened by the dark, softened by grace, and the deep house plays beneath it, like the soundtrack to the cloth, draped over every building, softening the cost of being seen too clearly in the daylight glare. The velvet skyline says you're safe here. Velvet skyline, wrapping up the night. Velvet skyline, making it feel right. Soft edges, soft light. Velvet skyline, holding the night together gently like it should be held. Velvet skyline, under its spell of deep house house sing its softest song for you tonight. Velvet skyline still holding. Velvet skyline still glowing. Soft and dark, soft and true. Velvet skyline just for you. Distant static, where your voice used to be. Distant static, filling the frequency. I tune through the channels, looking for the sound of something that used to be crystal clear and found. But now there's only static where the signal once was strong. Distant static, drowning out the song we used to play together in perfect harmony. Now it's just a static of your distant frequency, fading further, ooh, every single day. Distant static is all that's left to say. And the deep house tries to fill it, the space where you used to live. Tries to be the signal that the static can't give. But some frequencies just fade away, and the deep house plays through the static anyway. Distant static, I still hear you somehow. Distant static, then and now, mixing together in the white noise. Distant static, drowning out the voice that used to mean everything to me. Distant static is my reality now. Without you, just a deep house and the static pulling through. I keep the radio on, even through the static, hoping for a moment of clarity. Automatic, where your frequency breaks through again, but mostly it's just static. In the deep house and the rain against the window, against the glass. Distant static, holding what won't last forever, but for now. Distant static, showing me how kind of song. Maybe letting go doesn't take as long as I think it will. If I let the deep house be the bridge until the static fades into something new. Distant static becoming something true on its own. Without you, without the signal you still need. Distant static fading slow. Distant static letting go into something new, into something true. The dark tonight is honeyed and slow. The dark tonight has somewhere to go. Not every dark is the same. Some nights are sharp and cold. Some nights it cuts you open. Some nights it takes its toll. But tonight the dark is honey, sweet and thick and warm. The kind of dark that holds you instead of the kind that storms. And I sink into it slowly, like a spoon into the jar. The honey dark surrounding everything that I am. And it's not depressing, and it's not despair. It's just the sweetest version of the dark laid bare. And the deep house drips like honey through the speakers slow. Cold in every corner with its golden glow of bass and bittersweet of dark, but somehow kinda honey dark tonight is exactly what I need to find. Honey dark, sweet and slow tonight. Honey dark, making everything right. Not bitter, not harsh, not the kind that bites. Honey dark, holding me tight in its golden grip of bass and time. Honey dark, this rhyme, this rhythm, this release. Honey dark, bringing me peace sweetly, slowly, completely. I used to think dark was always heavy and unkind, but the honey version changed my mind. Showed me that the dark can taste like sweetness too. Can hold you gently, can carry you through the hardest hours with a softness I never expected from the night. From the deep house, honey dark has been correct about everything I thought I knew about the dark, about the deep house, about what's true. And the deep house drips like honey through the speakers slow. Cold in every corner with its golden glow of bass and bittersweet of dark, but somehow kinda honey dark tonight is exactly what I need to find. Honey dark, sweet and slow tonight. Honey dark, making everything right. Not bitter, not harsh, not the kind that bites. Honey dark, holding me tight in its golden grip of bass and time. Honey dark, this rhyme, this rhythm, this release. Honey dark, bringing me peace sweetly, slowly, completely. Let the honey dark, let the honey dark cover from how right this is. Honey dark, in the deep house, pure bliss. Honey dark, sweet and slow. Honey dark, letting go into the gold, into the sweet. Honey dark, complete. Completely. There's a softness even in the steady. There's a velvet in the broken signal. I used to hate the in-between, the static and the noise, the space between the stations where you lose your choice of clarity, of structure, of the song you wanted to hear. But the deep house taught me velvet static, there's nothing to fear. It's just the texture of transition, the fabric of the change, from one frequency to another, from the familiar to the strange. Velvet static, soft despite the chaos, holding space for what comes after. And the deep house lives here, in the velvet static space, between the certain and the searching, between the known and the embrace of not knowing yet what frequency comes next. Velvet static is the comfortable unrest. Velvet static, soft and uncertain. Velvet static, behind the curtain of what's coming, of what's next. Velvet static, the comfortable unrest of being in between, of being unsure. Velvet static, nothing left to endure, just to feel, just to flow. Velvet static is the antidote to needed certainty. Velvet static, set me free. I've stopped needing the clear signal always. I've learned to love the velvet static phase, between who I was and who I'm becoming, between the song that ended and the next one coming. Velvet static is where I live now, more than I ever thought I'd allow. And the deep house lives here, in the velvet static space, between the certain and the searching, between the known and the embrace of not knowing yet what frequency comes next. Velvet static is the comfortable unrest. Velvet static, soft and uncertain. Velvet static, behind the curtain of what's coming, of what's next. Velvet static, the comfortable unrest of being in between, of being unsure. Velvet static, nothing left to endure, just to feel, just to flow. Velvet static is the antidote to needed certainty. Velvet static, set me free. Stay in the velvet static a little longer tonight. Don't rush to the next station, don't rush to what's right. Just float here in the soft uncertain, in the deep house behind the curtain of what comes next. Velvet stay is its own kind of rest. Velvet stay, soft and slow. Velvet stay, letting go of certainty into velvet stay. Sweet release. This is a quiet riot against everything loud. This is a quiet riot without the crowd. I rebel differently than most people do. No marching, no shouting, just a deep house in you, or just a deep house in me. In a room turned down low, resisting the noise of everything I know. The world wants from me performance, the constant on the quiet riot is how I carry on without giving in to the volume of demand. The quiet riot is my own brand of resistance, of self-preservation, of choosing the deep house over the obligation to be loud, to be seen, to be everything that isn't quiet, that isn't clean. And the deep house understands the quiet kind of rebel, the one who fights back by choosing the level, a volume that protects instead of destroys. The quiet riot has different toys. Quiet riot against the noise. Quiet riot, my own choice to turn it down, to turn within, to fight the loud by going in to the deep, to the dark, to the base that speaks my heart. Quiet riot is how I fight. Quiet riot in the dead of night against everything that asks too much. Quiet riot, ooh, there's my touch, ooh, of rebellion, soft and true. They'll never understand the quiet ride I throw every single night in the candles glow, with the deep house playing and the volume just right, not loud enough to bother, just enough to feel right. The quiet ride doesn't need an audience, doesn't need a witness, doesn't need permission, just the bass and the dark and the choice to protect my heart from the noise of everything else. And the deep house understands the quiet kind of rebel, the one who fights back by choosing the level, a volume that protects instead of destroys. The quiet riot has different toys. Quiet riot against the noise. Quiet riot, my own choice to turn it down, to turn within, to fight the loud by going in to the deep, to the dark, to the bass that speaks my heart. Quiet riot is how I fight. Quiet riot It's the demand for more, for louder, for everything they expect. Your heart, this is allowed, this is enough. This quiet riot is your stuff to keep. Quiet riot, still fighting. Quiet riot, still riding. Quiet in the bass. Quiet riot, my own space. There's a tidal pull tonight toward the deep house, toward the dark, toward something I can't fight. I felt it from the moment the sun went down today, a pulling a magnetic, undeniable sway. Toward the bass, toward the dark, toward the frequency that always finds my heart. At this exact hour, when the moon takes its place, the tidal pull begins, and I follow at its pace. Toward the deep house, toward the night, toward the only thing that ever feels right. And I don't resist it anymore. This tidal kind of need, this pulling toward the music, like the ocean toward the moon. This is just my nature. This is just my tide. The deep house knows the pulling, knows I can't deny. Tidal pull, drawing me in. Tidal pull, under my skin. Toward the bass, toward the deep, toward the music that won't let me sleep. Tidal, stronger than the moon. Tidal pull, every single tune, pulling closer, pulling deep. Tidal pull is the promise that I keep to myself, to the night. Tidal pull, always right. Some people fight their nature, try to swim against the pull, try to resist the tide, try to stay in control. But I learned a long time ago that the tidal pull always wins, and fighting it just exhausts you before the night begins. So I let it pull me into the deep house, dark, into the bass, into the heart of what I actually am. A creature of the tide, pull toward the music, pull toward the night. And I don't resist it anymore. This tidal kind of need, this pulling toward the music, like the ocean toward the moon. This is just my nature. This is just my tide. The deep house knows the pulling, knows I can't deny. Tidal pull, drawing me in. night, tidal pull. Always right, let the tide pull you wherever it wants to go. Let the deep house guide you, let go of control. This isn't drowning, this is finally swimming with the current instead of against it. Tidal pull knows the way. Tidal pull better than you do. Some nights let it pull, let it guide, let it bring you home. Tidal pull, still pulling, still pulling. Tidal pull, always knowing where to go, where I belong. Tidal pull, home, home, home. Everything there is glasswork, fragile and intentional, built piece by piece. I didn't break by accident, I was assembled this way, piece by careful piece, through every difficult day. The glasswork is shaping me with heat and pressure and time. Each crack a deliberate choice, each fracture a design. Not damage, not failure, just the careful art of making something beautiful out of a breaking heart. The glasswork of becoming someone who can hold light and dark together without losing the gold. In the deep house understands the glasswork kind of strength, the fragile that survives at every kind of length of pressure, of heat, of being shaped by pain into something that still catches light again. Glasswork, fragile but intentional. Glasswork, every crack confession of what it took to make me clear. Glasswork, holding the light right here in my chest, in my hands, in everything I am. Glasswork, a careful plan of breaking and becoming. Glasswork, finally something beautiful and true. Glasswork, that's how I made it through. The deep house plays the heat that shaped every part of me. The slow build of the pressure, the release into the key that finally let me settle into the shape I am. Not perfect, not unbroken, but carefully held glasswork, catching every photon of light that comes my way and turning it into something worth looking at, worth keeping, worth the breaking. And the deep house understands the glasswork kind of strength, the fragile that survives at every kind of length of pressure, of heat, of being shaped by pain into something that still catches light again. Glasswork, fragile but intentional. Glasswork, every crack confession of what it took to make me clear. Glasswork, holding the light right here in my chest, in my hands, in everything I am. Glasswork, a careful plan of breaking and becoming. Glasswork, finally something beautiful and true. Glasswork, that's how I made it through. Hold the glasswork gently, but don't be afraid of the cracks. They're not weaknesses, they're not the kind that detract from the beauty, from the art, from the careful glass work of every broken heart that learned to hold light anyway, that learned to catch the sun. Glass work is never really done. It just keeps catching, keeps holding, keeps shining through every crack, every break. Glass work, still you. Glass work, still holding. Glass work, still glowing, catching the light, catching the dark. Glass work, this is my heart. My heart's an echo chamber. Everything I feel comes back amplified. I send out a small feeling, a whisper of a doubt, and my heart echoes it back 1,000 times throughout the chamber of my chest, until it's deafening, until the small original feeling is barely recognized within. The amplification, the repetition, the echo chamber heart, turning every small thing into a work of art, or a work of destruction, depending on the night, depending on what enters the echo chamber light. And the deep house knows the echo builds on its own reflection, layer after layer of sound and introspection. And maybe that's the lesson, that the echo isn't wrong. It's just how some hearts work, it's just how some feel this strong. Echo chamber heart, amplifying everything. Echo chamber heart, let the deep house bring something better to echo, something kind to repeat. Echo chamber heart, make the echo sweet. Instead of deafening, instead of too much. Echo chamber heart, soften your touch with the bass, with the dark, with the slow replay. Echo chamber heart, be gently filled. Tonight I'm feeding it carefully. Only the good frequencies, only what serves me. Watching what I let into the chamber, choosing the deep house, choosing to remember that what echoes becomes louder, becomes more. So I choose the music that I'm echoing for, something that builds me instead of breaks it. Echo chamber heart, choose what it takes. And the deep house knows the echo builds on its own reflection, layer after layer of sound and introspection. And maybe that's choose carefully, choose what gets to repeat. Choose the deep house frequencies, choose what feels sweet instead of what feels heavy, instead of what feels loud. Echo chamber heart, you get to choose now. What bounces back, what gets amplified. Choose the bass, choose the deep house, choose the kind of tide. Echo chamber heart, choosing now. Echo chamber heart, learning how to echo kindness, to echo peace. Echo chamber heart, finally at ease. Some things bloom in the dark. Some things need the absence of light to become what they are. I am a dark bloom, a flower that opens at night. It closes when the morning brings this particular light. I was never made for sunshine, never made for the bright. I was made for the deep house, I was made for the night. And the dark bloom doesn't apologize for needing what it needs, for opening only when the daylight recedes into the evening, into the base. The dark bloom finds its place. Opening slowly now, dark bloom, finally showing how beautiful it is to need the light. Dark bloom, everything feels right in the absence of the sun, in the presence of the bass. Dark bloom, finding its place in the deep house, in the dark. At the heart of everything that needed the night to grow. I've watched other flowers open in the sun, and I've admired them, but I know I'm not one of those. I'm the kind that waits for the dark, for the deep house, for the closing of the gates of daylight, of brightness, of everything that asks for the performance. The dark bloom removes the masks at night, and the music in the bass. The dark bloom opens in this space, completely fully, just for the dark. And the deep house is the dark that the dark bloom needs to open. in the petals, in the depth of the bloom that only shows in the late night, in the music, in the dark that nobody knows. Dark bloom, opening slowly now. Dark bloom, finally showing how beautiful it is to need the night. Dark bloom, everything feels right in the absence of the sun, in the presence of the bass. Dark bloom, finding its place in the deep house, in the dark. Dark bloom, at the heart of everything that needed the night to grow. Let yourself be a dark bloom, let yourself open only when the room gets dark enough, gets quiet enough, gets deep house enough to show your stuff. Your petals of truth, your night blooming, beautiful proof that some things are more beautiful for needing the dark. Dark bloom is its own kind of art. Dark bloom, still opening. Dark bloom, still hoping for the dark. For the night. Dark bloom, finally right, finally open, finally free. Small memory that I can't quite hold. A small memory, warm and cold. Some memories come back solid. You can touch every detail. But small memories arrive differently, soft around the edges, impossible to nail down to specifics, down to facts. Just the feeling of the thing, just the atmosphere it tracks of what it was, of how it felt, of the specific hand that memory dealt me. This particular beautiful, unclear, small memory of a night, of a year, of you. And the deep house plays the small memories best. Doesn't ask for clarity, doesn't demand the rest of the details. Just the feeling, just the atmosphere. The deep house and the small memory are always sincere. Smoke memory, drifting through the dark. Smoke memory, living in my heart. Not sharp, not clear, not a photograph. Smoke memory, a beautiful half of something real, something felt, something that the night carefully dealt into my life, into my chest. Smoke memory, among the best kind of remembering, soft and true. Smoke memory, still smells like you. I've tried to sharpen it, tried to make it clear, but smoke memories resist the kind of focus that makes things appear too defined, too certain, too unlike the way they actually and the smoke memory are always sincere. Smoke memory, drifting through the dark. Smoke memory, living in my heart, not sharp, not clear, not a photograph. Smoke memory, a beautiful half of something real, something felt, something that the night carefully dealt into my life, into my chest. Smoke memory, among the best kind of remembering, soft and true. Smoke memory still smells like you. Don't try to clear the smoke, let the memory stay soft and imprecise in its beautiful way. The smoke memory is more honest than the sharp recall. It changes everything that makes it too small, too defined, too contained. Let the smoke memory remain. Undefined and perfect and yours. Smoke memory is what the deep house is for. Smoke memory still drifting. Smoke memory still gifting the feeling, the warmth. Smoke memory still